Today we're going to talk about the mindset behind the financial and behind charging for your services as a chiropractor. Now let's start at the very basics. What is a chiropractic adjustment? As we all know, a chiropractic adjustment increases the nerve flow from your brain through the spinal cord, through all of your nerves, and increases the flow to your vital organs and tissues. Now when this is done, it increases the longevity of the organs. As those subluxations get removed, more nerve flow and energy goes to the organs so that the organs can live a longer, healthier life. Now, if your organs live a longer, healthier life, you live a longer, healthier life as well. So starting at the very basics here, now let's take what we know about chiropractic care, what it does for your body. It not only increases your quality of life, but oftentimes your length of life as well. Now I want you to take a moment and just completely relax. Maybe imagine that you're in your favorite place, somewhere like a beautiful beach here behind me, possibly in that big comfortable chair at your house. Close your eyes if that helps. Completely relax. Now, as you're completely relaxed, I want you to think of the one person that you love the very most in this world. Maybe it's your spouse, your parent, maybe your children, if you have children. I want you to visualize them so clearly that you can see them standing right in front of you. Imagine the curves of their face, imagine the details in their face. And once you get a very clear, vivid picture of that person, so clear that you feel like they're actually right in front of you, then go ahead and take a moment, see that person, smile, enjoy looking at the person that you love the most in this world. Now I want you to imagine that they were sick. I want you to imagine that they were subluxated. I want you to imagine that they had restricted nerve flow to organs in their body. I want you to imagine that this nerve flow was causing their body to break down and weaken and deteriorate and even degenerate sooner than it should. Imagine that. Imagine that that person you love so very much is sick, possibly even dying. Maybe their body is going into a state of disease. Take a moment and imagine what that looks like. Now, I want you to imagine that someone has the answer for you, the answer to help that person become healthy and live a healthier, longer life. Imagine that they've given you this answer. What would you pay for that? What would you pay for that answer? What would you pay for that treatment and that care to live a longer, more satisfied life, to have the person that you love the most live a longer, more satisfied life? Is it millions? Is it billions? Is it trillions? Is it any amount possible? Would you give your house, your car? For those of you who are parents out there, how about your own life? Would you actually even give your own life to help this person live a healthier, more fulfilled life? That right there is the mindset behind the financial. That's it. Keep that in mind. What you have that your office offers is the most valuable, precious gift you could give someone. With every adjustment, every treatment, you're giving them the gift of life. And that is the most important thing to keep in mind. By the time you're charging for services, they've already decided to be under care. It's not a matter of if they're going to receive care, it's just a matter of how. As the CA or the financial advisor, it's simply your job just to help them find resources. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of how they're going to take care of those investments. Top 3 things to remember: it is a precious gift that you're giving them. You're giving them the gift of life, which is completely priceless. It's really just a formality at this point because you are providing them with this fantastic gift. They've already decided to have care. It's just a matter of how. That's it for today. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. For more helpful resources for you and your CAs, go to inspiredpracticesolutions.com.